Mama Nneka was the talk of the town for her unbeatable cooking. Her tiny roadside canteen was always bustling with customers, drawn in by the aroma of her steaming pots. But today, an incident would make her even more famous, for all the wrong reasons. Her canteen kitchen was set up under a massive mango tree, and next to it was her washing line. Clothes of all colors flapped in the gentle breeze, and Mama Nneka paid no attention to them. That morning, she had been especially busy preparing her signature dish, ofe tomato, a rich tomato paired with goat meat, shaki, and assorted cuts of meat. Unknown to her, one of the clothes on the line, a bright pink pants, had come loose and taken flight. It landed softly into the open pot of bubbling stew. And Mama Nneka, too distracted by her neighbor she was greeting, didn't notice the addition to the stew. Inside the canteen, customers began to place their orders.
Madam, abeg, serve me quick.
One said.
Shaki, roundabout, and plenty stew.
Another one said. Mama Nneka, with her practiced efficiency, dished out a generous portion of stew beside a plate of rice. She fished out what she thought was a thick piece of shaki, placed it on top of the rice, and handed it to her loyal customer, Baba Sheyi. Baba Sheyi settled at his usual spot, smacking his lips in anticipation. He dug into the meal, savoring the spicy stew and tender meat. But when his teeth sank into the shaki, he paused. The texture wasn't quite right. It was too stretchy, too fabric-like. He pulled the piece from his mouth and examined it. To his shock, it wasn't shaki, but a bright pink pants. He went outside to meet Mama Nneka and he shouted,
Mama Nneka, you don't serve me clothes instead of meat.
Mama Nneka's eyes opened wide in shock. People who were outside started laughing, while others teased about Sheyi. Baba, you don't chop fashion today, oh, one shouted. Mama Nneka, ever the professional, quickly apologized and offered Baba Sheyi a replacement meal, this time carefully inspected. But the story of the stew pot pan spread far and wide, and for weeks customers flocked to her canteen not for food, but for the story. From that day on, Mama Nneka learned to always keep her pot covered. And as for Baba Sheyi, he never ate shaki again without a thorough inspection.